The full cast of the Hunger Games prequel attended the special fan event screening of the film on Monday at the TCL Chinese Theatre in Hollywood. With the Hollywood actors' strike over, some of the cast's more prolific actors, Peter Dinklage, Viola Davis, and Jason Schwartzman, joined in the festivities at the event after skipping the world premiere in London. Dinklage said at the premiere, "Time for entertainment to re-emerge and share with everybody, and it's so much fun because this is like the strike just ended last week and here we are."
Time for entertainment to re-emerge and share with everybody, and it's so much fun. Because this is like the strike just ended last week and here we are. Nice to be invited to the party. And they've always had such a strong list of great actors involved in these movies that I saw from the past that it's an honor.
Both Dinklage and Davis plays villains of the prequel, being the devious forces behind the Hunger Games. Davis said, sometimes it becomes an actor's dream to be a part of a franchise in any way and to be able to play with the villain role. Sometimes I get tired of being the nice person all the time because I'm that person in life too.
Sometimes it becomes an actor's dream to just be a part of a franchise in any way and to be able to play with a villain role. Sometimes I get tired of being the nice person all the time because I'm that person in life too. I'm like the nice person in life.
The Hunger Games, The Blood of Songbirds and Snakes, is set 64 years before the films starring Jennifer Lawrence and follows the rise of tyrannical President Coriolanus Snow, played in the prequel by Tom Blyth. In the film, Snow mentors and falls for Lucy Gray Baird, the female District 12 tribute during the 10th Hunger Games, a gladiatorial contest that pits the oppressed against each other while the elite of the wealthy capital watch on. Ziegler and Blyth were both in attendance at the fan screening alongside the author of the books, Collins.
It's such an incredible story, and we really are so thankful to Suzanne for adding on to something that's so iconic. And I think a lot of the filmmakers thought that the story was over with Katniss and the gang, and getting to delve into these characters in an even deeper, meaningful way. It's such an honor as an actor to get to do that, and also just as a storyteller in general, it's really beautiful.
I mean, we're really lucky that we've just naturally become very close. I think really more than anything, apart from just like natural chemistry and her being an amazing singer and me falling in love with her singing every time she sang, I think the real thing is just like we leaned on each other throughout a 6-month shoot, which was like psychologically and physically difficult. It was a lot of fun, but just it was a big shoot all over Europe, and I think we just kind of leaned on each other for support and became really close through that.
It's a little surreal to be able to join something that you and means a lot to you. And this capacity, this prequel capacity, is like insane.
Also present was Olivia Rodrigo, who wrote a song for the movie. Speaking at the premiere, she said, "It was a really interesting challenge for me as a songwriter."
Yeah, it was a really interesting challenge for me as a songwriter. Most of my songs that are on my albums are very diaristic and sort of about my own life, and so it was really fun to get to watch this movie and challenge myself as a songwriter to write a song from the perspective of Lucy Gray.
The Hunger Games, The Blood of Songbirds and Snakes goes on release in the US on November 7.